this is a trip for my friend Summer Smith, and she is going to Faragudo, Portugal. So some background: her name's Summer Smith. Her occupation is an architect, which she makes 108,975 per year. Her budget is 5,000 to 10,000, and her special request is horseback riding. And she's also traveling with a friend, so therefore prices will be doubled. And as I said again, her location is Faragudo, Portugal. So, day one. I recommend taking an Uber instead of driving just because of traffic. So usually an Uber would cost $45. Your flight will leave at 5 p.m. July 3rd, and you're the first terminal, and that in total for the whole ticket to Lisbon Airport in Portugal is 1,875. And also you'll arrive at Lisbon Airport at 7 a.m. After receiving your suitcases, I suggest you should stop by like a coffee shop or a Starbucks and order like a coffee or something to eat, because you will be jet lagged like pretty badly. So I recommend doing that so you can get started for the day. Then you want to get an Uber to drive to Faragudo, Portugal. It's a rural city, so it's pretty far away from like major cities in Portugal. The estimated time is 2 hours and 36 minutes. So you'll most likely arrive at 9:30 a.m. and that for the Uber drive is $105. So you'll check in at the Serra e Mar Hotel, which is $70 per night, and at 12 p.m. you'll attend a Banagal and Maria boat tour, which will end at 2:15 p.m. and that will be $98. For dinner, there's many restaurants, but for this one, because it's the first day, I suggest you go to the restaurant Rey de Pereiras. They have Mediterranean and European cuisine, and there's really good reviews on it on Travel Advisor, which that I give you a budget of $77.24. For the cost for day one will be $2,240.91. Day two, I recommend waking up around 9 a.m. and head down to Zona Cafe. It's next to the hotel, so it's not a long walk. Take a bus to Albufeira Riding Center at 11 a.m. and you'll have 2 hours of horseback riding on the trail. And it's $70 for each person, so therefore it's in total $144, including the bus fee. After that, you want to have lunch at the Brunch in Rio and order a bagel, bacon, e ovo, which is $7, which I heard really great stuff about it. And then you want to order and if you want to, you can order a poke bowl de caramaro, kind of on the pricey side, but also it looks pretty good, and I heard some good reviews about it. Also, they're known for their acai smoothies, so I recommend getting one of those too, which is $7 per each, until you'll spend $35 there. Next, you want to go shopping at the Deja Vu Art Shop, Casa Canaruto, and Centro Commercial Tropical Shopping Center. That I will give you a budget of $115, and then you want to hang out at the Praia Grande Beach until 6, which is also free. Then you will head over to a nightclub, and also have dinner there, which is called the Club No, around 7ish, because that's usually around the best time, and I'll give you a budget of $90. So the total cost for day 2 is $402. For day 3, you want to wake up bright and early and have breakfast at a nearby cafe. There's multiple cafes around the area, so I'll let you pick, and I'll give you a budget for $25, just assuming, because usually the prices around that area are not as expensive as like major cities. So after that, around 9 a.m., you're going to go on the Algarve Coast full-day private tour, which is going to be a little bit on the pricey side, but that's okay, because it's $200 per person. I recommend getting something at any cafe to bring with you on the boat, because lunch will not be provided, and it is a full day trip. After that, you want to visit our Petit Club on Algarve Beach for dinner and to hang out. I'll give you a budget of $50 just because I checked their menu, and their drinks and their food are not as expensive as I thought it would be, so $50 should be fine. And total cost for day 3 would be $475. Day 4, you want to go explore. Wake up bright and early and explore the Praia Grande Castle at 9 a.m. Here it is. And then after that, you want to have breakfast at the Farragut Terrace. It's about a 5-minute walk after this thing, so it's not that bad. And then because it's a beach town, you want to go ahead and go to the Praia do Mahalo Beach. It's free. You want to go tan there. After that, have lunch by a nearby restaurant. Like I said, there's a variety of restaurants in that area, so I'll let you pick. But I believe there should be a budget of $25. And after that, have dinner at the Indigo, which has amazing Indian cuisine based on the reviews. I checked their menu. It doesn't seem really pricey, so I'll give you a budget of $65. So total cost for day 3 is $115. Finally, day 5, you'll have breakfast at the hotel, which is included in the hotel fee, so therefore it's free. Around 11 a.m., you will rent kayaks for 2 hours on the Golden Coast, which is $80. It's $40 per person. And then after that, you want to head down to Ed's Beach Bar for a late lunch, which not as pricey, so $30 budget. Also, with Ed's Beach Bar, it comes with like a special beach that's not really like supposed to be on the public unless you're eating or dining at Ed's Beach. After that, you want to head back to Albufeira Riding Center for a horseback riding sunset tour, $100 for 2 people, $50 per person. Also, the bus fee, because it is a 10-minute drive, I believe, so $104. And then after that, you will have dinner at the Restaurant Purple, which is $50. And then total cost for day 5 is $264. Finally, day 6, you'll be heading back to Atlanta, Georgia. You'll be checking out at the Sierra Mar Hotel at 10 a.m. and get an Uber driver to drive to Lisbon Airport, which again is $105 and is a 2-hour and 35-minute drive. You'll arrive at the airport around 12:45 a.m. and your flight will leave at 2:55 p.m. July 8th, 2024. You'll arrive at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport at 3 a.m. and your flight costs will be $1,875, which means your total cost for day 6 is $1,980. So, cost for the whole trip. So, this was a 6-day trip and 5-night trip. In total, the trip costed $5,472.91, and you stayed in budget. So, thank you.